morning class. My name is Vishwajit Dev and today I am going to discuss about the behavioral school of psychology. But before talking about behavioral school of psychology, we need to understand what psychology is. So let's begin. Psychology is the scientific study of human and animal behavior. According to the American Psychological Association, psychology is a multifaceted discipline and it has many subfields of studies such as human development, sports, health, clinical and social behavior, and also clinical processes. When psychology first established as a science separate from biology and philosophy, the debate over how to describe and explain the human and animal behavior began. As we all know, there are many schools of psychology like structuralism, functionalism, psychoanalysis, Gestalt, and behaviorism school of thought. But today I am going to be only focusing on the behavioral school of psychology. J.B. Watson, an American psychologist, he was the founder of behavioral school of thought. The behavioral school of thought came into existence as a protest against structuralism and functionalism. So before learning about behavioralism, we need to understand what is structuralism and what is functionalism. So what is structuralism? Structuralism is a theory of consciousness that seeks to analyze the different elements of mind such as sensation, feelings, emotions and mental images, and how they combine together to create more complex experience. That is what structuralism is all about. Now let's talk about functionalism. So what is functionalism? Functionalism school of thought emerged as a reaction to structuralism. The founder of functionalism school of thought was William James. Functionalism emphasized on the mind as it functions in adapting the individuals to its environment and rather than the structure of human consciousness. So what is behaviorism? Behaviorism school of thought emerged in the time of 1950s and it was a very dominant school of thought during that time, and it was also the work of great thinkers such as J.B. Watson, Ivan Pavlov and B.F. Skinner. Behaviorism school of thought always focuses on the observable behavior and neglected the governed. The behaviorism school of thought suggests that all the behaviors can be explained in terms of environmental causes rather than the internal forces. Now I am going to give some example of behavioral theories that emerged during that time. The first one would be the classical conditioning. In this type of learning involves associating a previously neutral stimulus with a natural stimulus that naturally and automatically triggers a response. For example, pairing a sound of a bell with a presentation of a food, and after an association is formed, the previously neutral stimulus will be able to produce the same kind of response as the natural stimulus. This is called classical conditioning. And after that, my next example would be operant conditioning. In this type of learning, the learning involves using the reward and punishment to create an association between the behavior and the consequences of the behavior. The behavioral school of psychology significantly influenced the course of psychology. Many ideas and techniques that has been emerged from the school of thought are still widely used, like behavioral training, token economics, and other methods are frequently used in many fields such as psychotherapy and behavior modification program.